Hi everyone, it's me again. 2 videos in one day. That's a record for me today. So for those of you that have this lovely product here, this is my every night procedure because my sleep is not the best. So this one really helps me find that better quality of sleep where I can get the non-REM and the REM sleep and just feel a little bit more refreshed. My eyes feel less fatigued, and if you are curious about all the benefits, I can't remember all of them because man, there are a lot. When I created this design with lots of love, like I do everything and a lot of good intention and healing, but please go on my website, Successfully Human, go under shop and find this lovely product. You'll be able to read all about everything that it does in just the basic way that you use it, not including everything that I'm about to show right now. So traditionally, this bad boy goes like this and straps around, right? As you can tell, it kind of is like, it regulates the cranial nerves for stress, insomnia, vision, sinus, allergies, just some of the stuff. But this has so many different ways of use, just like a lot of my products that I try to get as creative with. So again, other ways that you can use is, aside from this, is just in this way, it's super important to remember which is right and which is left in order for it to work though. So if I know that my stamp is my right side, I have to make sure that the inside, because this is what goes against, is always on the right side, okay? So just kind of keeping that premise in mind, it will work. So if I want to put it, let's say, on the back, I have neck tension, I want to relax, I want to put in my supraspinatus, whatever, back area, or even in the lungs, just remember, if this goes against my skin, if this is my right side, I keep it and I can use it like this. I can strap it, and it's super cool because of the Velcro. You can kind of even keep it like this, super awesome. And it's going to stimulate, it's going to relax, it's going to hit the supraspinatus right here. It's going to, be at the neck area, even a little bit of like the cervical plexus area, which again is for just kind of that energy balance. So that's one way that it can be used. And additionally, even things like for the chest, the heart, if you just kind of feel like your pressure is, through the roof, or sometimes you just feel that tightness in your chest, just kind of put it in this area. Again, it's really hard to indicate specifically what it can be for in certain occasions because there's so many different pairs, and what might be a pair for me might not be the pair that you need, but there are certain things that are very much just kind of general, and it's good maintenance. It doesn't hurt, as we know. In 1978, the FDA declared an electromagnetic field cannot cause us harm. So even if we don't really know, right, we're not experts in it, just do it. It's good maintenance. I always say we can't do anything wrong. Unless you have a pacemaker, please, that is one thing really important. If you have a pacemaker, do not put directly over the heart, please. We don't want to mess with that signal. But if you are clear, then definitely just use it here for breathing, thyroid. Whichever pairs, if I'm sending you bioenergy scans, like look and say, hey, can I use this instead of putting the magnets to make it more comfortable for myself? For digestion, right? Strap it around. You can even make a belt out of it because it's so long. Voila. So you can put it for, your stomach. It can impact the duodenum. It can impact the pylorus. It can impact, the descending and ascending colon. I said the back area. Again, any part of your back too. Like if you have back pain, if I know that this is my right side, right? This is my right side. Keep it in mind. I just flip it over to make sure it's also the right side. Then I could just also use it for back pain. If my pain is here, if it's here, if it's further down, if it's, if you have a biomagnetic pair where it's maybe in your glutes, maybe, it's a pathogen that's causing, bloated stomach or something of that nature. For those of you that are curious, like there's so much information about biomagnetic pairs, or just basic maintenance, right? Somebody that is a practitioner or an MD or has knowledge in the field can better confirm which pair is yours. But it doesn't hurt to have maintenance. For women, right? Menstrual cycle, also with this one right here, ovary. If your knee hurts, wrap it around, right? It has Velcro, so you can comfortably have a seat, enjoy some, a good book or reading, and just kind of wrap it around the area that hurts. So essentially what I'm trying to show, right? If it's the elbow, right? You hit your elbow by accident. If you want to put it in the palm and palm, some relaxation, one on each side on your palm, or if you're feeling nauseous, or if you have anemia, index and index. So I always, empower people, do your research, learn a little bit about basic combinations, or ask me. I'll try to, provide as much information when you have a session with me. But definitely maximize on this bad boy. It will do a lot of great ways. So just think creatively. And I hope this was at least a little bit helpful, so that if you have one already, you can maximize on its use. If you are interested in obtaining one and just helping your vision and, getting more oxygen and feeling more refreshed when you go to bed, and all the beautiful benefits that this has, you can look for it on my website and go under shop, and hopefully we have some more available. Bye.